and quattro, mandolin and bass. They decide to hold a parang session home at my place. I invited them to come in knowing it's Christmas time. I didn't believe it would end up in an all-night line. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it loud and clear. Sing all the parang fellas, this is season of love and good cheer. Sing the one for Maria, sing it in parang soca. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it in the air. I decided to cook up a pillow in a big iron pot. I dropped 2 green peppers in to make it spicy and hot. I cover it down to cool. I ain't giving them no hot food. When I look around, they eat the pillow and the bun bun. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it loud and clear. Sing all the parang fellas, this is season of love and good cheer. Sing the one for Maria, sing it in parang soca. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it in the air. I went outside in the backyard and I started to toil to break some firewood and I'm in a pan to boil. As the water started to bubble, I knew the ham was in trouble. They eat the old ham and throw the bone back inside the pan. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it loud and clear. Sing all the parang fellas, this is season of love and good cheer. Sing the one for Maria, sing it in parang soca. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it in the air. The fellas sing out the parang on the Forde morn. They eat up all my food and they drink up all my rum. As they walking out my yard, singing Feliz Navidad. I grab a man hand, take me baba from under the arm. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it loud and clear. Sing all the parang fellas, this is season of love and good cheer. Sing the one for Maria, sing it in parang soca. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Mosca Productions.
Welcome, everyone. This is a long-awaited night, and tonight we are celebrating PAN in Toronto with so many different talented musicians. So on behalf of the Pan Arts Network, I bring greetings, and my name is Wendy Jones, and also along with Earl La Pierre Jr. We just want to take this moment to say thank you for tuning in, and on this day that we celebrate PAN, and it's just a night to celebrate wonderful music. And this instrument that we have, we know that it goes way beyond just music, but for the love of music. We cannot do this Christmas season without celebrating the birth of Christ. And because of that, I am here to just be a part of my heart's desire, which God has blessed me with. And I want to share the Christmas story with you. You see, Christ is the reason for the season. And without him, there is no Christmas. Christ Mus. So Christmas. So bear with me as we read a part of Luke chapter 1, verses 2 and on. It came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And all went through to be taxed, everyone into his own city. And Joseph went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, unto Judea, into the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, where he was from, to be taxed with his wife Mary, who was great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she would deliver. And so it was that while they were there, many days, they were waiting. There was no room in the inn. She brought forth her firstborn son and wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger, because really there was no room in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and glory to the Lord shone around them, and they were so afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was the angel, a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace and goodwill towards men. And it came to pass, as the angels were gone away from them unto heaven, the shepherds said one to another, Let us now go even unto Bethlehem, and see this thing which is come to pass, which the Lord had made known unto us. And they came with haste, and found Mary and Joseph, and the babe lying in a manger. The manger represents so many things for most of us, but most of all, God, our Savior, our healer, our provider. He is our waymaker, and we must celebrate life. But most of all, during this pandemic time, let us remember Christ. Let us look to Him as we gather with family in small groups as we can do, and celebrate, but most of all, celebrate the life that Christ has given to us. So again, on behalf of the Pan Arts Network, myself, Wendy Jones, and Earl La Pierre, and the full team, we want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and have a blessed New Year. New things, reset, and let's look forward to 2021 in bigger ways, and God is going to bless us. So again, from my home to yours, we love you all in Toronto, wherever you are. No, stay safe and be safe. God bless. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, Wendy. And I hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm having a marvelous day. It's so beautiful in the city. We don't have no snow yet, which is good for me, but hopefully we'll get a white Christmas. I am Earl La Pierre, the extraordinary steel panist, or Pan Man on duty on all social media platforms. Welcome to St. Nick's and Pan Sticks. So these are my pan sticks, and I'll tell you a story about these pan sticks. I received these pan sticks from a brother, a real good brother. His name is Duvon Stewart. I believe they're Mallet Man sticks. They're really light. Man, since he gave me these sticks, I couldn't stop playing with these sticks. These sticks are amazing. I really like it. I endorse it. Pan men and women, let me stop saying that. Pan people have stories about their sticks. Trust me. Some like the bandit sticks. Some like the tubing. Man, I've seen so many sticks over the years. Trust me. So we want to welcome you. I want you to sit back and relax. I'm going to open up the show today. We have 20 plus panelists. A couple of panelists said they couldn't make it, but we still praise them. We still give them worship because honestly, we are all friends and family here. As my boy Professor would say, don't worry, Dada. Love in the house. All right? Don't worry. Don't fight up. I know they're going to be in the chat and they're going to be welcoming everybody. So we're going to pray for everybody like Wendy did. Thank you. There's a reason for the season, right? There's a definite reason for the season. So I want you to get familiar with typing some comments. The panelists like it when you type comments. We love it. We have 20 plus panelists here today to give you one of their favorite Christmas songs. Let's go. Noel. And like I said, I just want to welcome you to St. Nick and Pansticks. Usually on a Friday, I just do tunes from Tunesville. The first Friday of every month, I invite a panelist to come and join me. I've had predominantly every panelist that played on here today, probably played on Tunesville already, and I guess that's why it was so easy for me. And I picked up the phone and I called them and I said, hey, you want to do something for Christmas? There's a lot of people who are just fed up with this COVID thing. They're tired. Their mental health is going out through the roof. Let me help them just ease the little tension and ease a little pain. Bring some love back into the house. I know some people right now in the kitchen right now baking. I wish I could smell the sweet bread. I wish I could smell the cake. The black cake, sorrel, punch of creme, all kind of things making. But as I said, I have 20 plus panelists here tonight, and they're going to give you a rendition of one of their favorite songs. I hope everything goes well tonight. You might get some hiccups. I see like the internet might be lagging a little bit, so let me know. But I'm going to bring on our first panelist, and she is actually performing live tonight. All right? So let me just switch over to her right now. First live panelist of the evening will be
Trenyce Sweeney. The 17-year-old steel pan soloist has been playing pan since the age of 3, currently attending High School of the Arts in Toronto. She's very proud of her backgrounds, which are Jamaican, Montserratian, Trinidadian, and Castilian. She says when she grows up, she would like to be a music teacher. Let's make some noise, show some flames. Give her a big round of applause for Miss Trenyce Sweeney. Aaron Roberts. This second-generation panist is now following in his father's footsteps. Started playing pan in Panatic Steel Band Network over 20 years ago, and now he's one of the most sought-after steel panists in the Durham area, playing at major events and festivals. Let's give a big round of applause, show some flames, spread some love for Mr. Aaron Roberts.
Evening, everyone. My name is Aaron Roberts, coming to you from Whitby, Ontario, Canada. I hope you're having a great time, enjoying the show. E-Man, I want to give you a special thanks for having me part of this special event tonight. Hope you enjoy this Christmas song. everyone be safe and have a happy holiday. Take care.
More fire, more flames, more everything. Put it up in the air, put it up in the air. Let's make some noise for Mr. Aaron Roberts. Make some noise for Aaron Roberts. Make some noise for Trenyce. Amazing. Make some noise for them, make some noise for them. Please, just, bear with us. It seemed like the internet might be a little bit choppy in some places, but, bear with us. We're doing fine. We're having a good time. And like I said, I have so many panelists here today. It's going to be a great thing. But I need to see them comments flying. Let them comments fly, especially for the panelists that are here that are just here for you. All right? They like to read the comments, let them know how they're looking, let them know how they're sounding. Trust me. And I have to big up the frontline workers at St. Michael's Hospital. They said right now they have us in their system at the hospital, and they're loving it. So thank you guys for putting that in the comments there. I'm going to try to be jumping in and out of the comments just to see who's there. So let's see. We have our next panelist, and we're going, let's go to the East Coast. I want to go east side, not coast. I want to go to the east side. I have a good friend by the name of
Danielle George. Here's another second-generation panist, arranger, and band leader who's keeping the Trinidad and Tobago culture going strong in Alberta, Canada. If she's not playing pan at a major festival with her band Trincan Steel Orchestra, you could find her every Monday on her Instagram show called All Things Pan, where she sits down and talks to panists, tuners, arrangers from all over the world about all things pan. Let's make some noise. Show me some flames. Raise your hand for Danielle George.
Welcome. My name is Danielle. Thank you, Earl, for having me on the show. I appreciate it so much. So this is called Pan Sticks, or St. Nick and Pan Sticks. So I guess I should talk about my Pan Sticks a bit, since it's in the title. So I use Pantastics. I don't know if you guys can see it. They're made for my father, Cecil T. George. Can't forget the T. These are, if you like the stick feel, I would say they're the old vibe with the new rubber on it. I've been using these for years. I can't go to anything else. My hands refuse to go to another stick. These are perfect. They come in various weights. It has everything from tenor all the way to bass. So if you're looking for new pan sticks, I suggest you check them out on Instagram, pansticks868, and tell him Danielle sent you, his daughter. So on that note, I'm going to play a parang song for you guys called Leroy. So enjoy. enjoyed it. Thank you for having me again. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Panman Pat McNeilly, this cultural icon, has done so much for his Trinidad culture here in Toronto, Canada. Whether it's steel pan, whether it's calypso, he is a true ambassador of the culture. Everybody stand up and salute Mr. Panman Pat McNeilly.
You know, at this time of year, in these pandemic times, while we come together to make the best of the celebration, our hearts go out to some of our colleagues who are having a blue Christmas. We're thinking of the Codrington family and their loss, and the family of Milton Wire Austin. On behalf of those who invited me, the Souls of Steel, the Sons of Steel, Earl La Pierre Jr. and the Pan community, I'd like to do
Come on. Hey, Uncle Pat. Thank you very much, Uncle Pat. A true historian here in Toronto, in Canada. Brought Pan from Trinidad, and because of him, because of people like my dad, Pan Pioneers, Pan Arts Network has honored them as Pan Pioneers. You know what I mean? And I'm so glad to have both of them on the show. And you know, when it's dealing with internet and them kind of things, that is not their thing, you know. So I know they had a little trouble with their things, but don't worry, they're here. We're making sure that they're here. Because to know where you came from, you must know where you came from. To know where you're going, you must know where you came from, people. So we have to pay tribute to them who have passed on their sticks to us, right? So, speaking of, let me just take it to some younger generational panists right now. These two young fellas, remember their names. They're arrangers, they're soloists, they're amazing. So, without further ado,
Mr. Thadel Wilson. He's been fortunate enough to play under the likes of some of Toronto's finest steel pan arrangers, the likes of Mr. Al Foster, Mark Mosca, and Mr. Andre Rouse. Thadel's future is very bright, and I would like you to look for his name as it features as one of the arrangers of New Dimension Steel Orchestra. His future is very bright. Remember the name Thadel Wilson. In fact, I would like you to type TW right now in the comments. Put some flames, share some hearts for Mr. Thadel Wilson.
Good night. Glad to be back on the show once again. Saying Nicks and Pan Sticks. My name is Thadel Wilson, and we had a whole list of songs to go from. Eman said pick a Christmas tune, so this is one of my favorite songs that didn't end up on the list. So hope you guys enjoy. Winter Wonderland, and my pan sticks today, some pro sticks from Robby I got a few years back. So shout out Robby. Alright, back to you, E.
Emmanuel Joesph. Not only is the winner of the UE Got Talent 2019, he's also the arranger for the Holy Cross College in Arima 2020 Junior Panorama. This charismatic, vibrant showman is about to lay down a sweet rendition. Let's make some noise and give him some flames for Emmanuel Joesph.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Emmanuel Joesph from Trinidad and Tobago. This is Saint Nick and Pan Sticks, hosted by Mr. Earl La Pierre Sr. What I like about the sticks, tell me, big up, big up, big up, each and every panelist out there. We just want to wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas, and this is Voice to Men, Let It Snow. We hope you enjoy.
Jeez! Boy, what's with you guys with all this snow tunes, man? What trouble is this? Winter Wonderland into Let It Snow? Nah, man. If I only open them drapes and I see snow tonight, I blaming Thadel Wilson and Emmanuel Joesph. I blaming the both of all you, 'cause I don't want no snow yet. I don't mind opening up the blinds and seeing a white Christmas. I'll make an exception. But oh gosh, I can't take the white stuff. Even though we're all on lockdown, we don't really have to go nowhere, but we still had a shovel. Does that make sense, people in Toronto or Canada? Does that make sense? You're not supposed to be on the road, but we still had a shovel, and if we don't shovel, we get charged. That don't make no sense. You know where you don't have any problem with snow? In South Trinidad. So next, trust me, we are going to South Trinidad right about now. These next two panelists, both from South Trinidad, both play alto pan. So get ready for the first South man we call
Winston Pappy Frederick. Educator, composer, producer, soloist, and all-round nice guy. Originally from South Trinidad, Point 14. This charismatic showman is about to drop a serious track for us tonight. So South Trinidad, stand up, drop some flames for Winston Pappy Frederick.
Hi, I'm Winston Pappy Frederick. I live in Scarborough, Ontario, Canada. With these sticks, I've been able to share my love for music with all. Merry Christmas from my home to your home, and a happy New Year and healthy one also. God bless.
Darril Harp Edwards, originally from South Trinidad and Tobago, now residing in America, in Little Rock, Arkansas. When he's not playing steel pan there, you could find him on Facebook, giving you that positive vibes, worship, and workout. Mr. Darril Harp Edwards.
Hi, I'm Darril Harp Edwards from Trinidad and Tobago, now residing in Little Rock, Arkansas. I am honored to be performing for you all on this forum tonight. Sit nicks and pan sticks. These are my pan sticks. A little beaten up, but I love them because they're light. The lighter the sticks, the sweeter the sound. Tonight I am performing Silent Night, and I am dedicating this song to Mr. Milton Wire Austin, founder, captain, manager of the Funkless Steel Orchestra. He's partly responsible for my arranging career starting in Funkley in the 90s, and he passed away a couple of days ago. May he sleep in heavenly peace. So, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a blessed and Happy New Year. Let's go into 2021 with love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and kindness towards one another. You can find me all on Facebook, Darril Harp Edwards on Facebook, Darril Harp Edwards on Instagram, D Harp Edwards on Instagram. And I want to thank Mr. Earl La Pierre Jr. for inviting me to perform tonight, and best wishes to you all.
My brother. Yes, man, my brother. Thank you. South Trinidad, stand up. Let's go. Jeez. Amazing. Pappy. Yes, man. Sweet, sweet touch, man. I love the renditions there, man. Well done, well done. Well, you didn't tell me anything about my decor, man. Look, we had trees light up here. Look, I get little Christmas things and thing. How the decor looking? We having a good time. It's all about St. Nick and Pan Sticks. You're hearing some stories about some of these guys' pan sticks, where they got them from and that sort of thing. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Please keep the comments flying. Please continue to share the lives. Yes, we are live on YouTube right now. We are also live on Twitch. And we're also live on Facebook. So big up everybody there. But if anybody's there right now and whoever's calling me, you could call me back. Whoever's live on Facebook or Twitch, come on to YouTube, man. Come on. Everybody's in here and there's a lot of fun and a lot of jokes going on in the chat. So trust me, I am going to be checking out the chat big time. Oh gosh, maybe that's why they're calling me. You wasn't hearing me. So if you wasn't hearing me, big up South Trinidad, Darril and Pappy. But on to the next set of panelists right about now. We're coming back to Toronto for a quick sec. And who do we have first?
Mr. Andy Phillips. He's been entertaining crowds for years with his diverse musical background. Also a founding member of the most innovative steel orchestra in Trinidad and Tobago, Phase 2 Pan Groove. His love for music has taken him all over the globe, to such places as Europe, Latin America, Canada, and United States, where he has also played on the Madison Square Garden stage. He's multi-talented, not only a steel panist, but a phenomenal bass player and an extraordinary singer. Let's share some love for Mr. Andy Phillips.
This is my stick story. I went to Phase 2 Pan, he had the sticks, and I asked him how much for one, and he said one, and he gave me one, and I get to find left hand. So this is my stick story, purple hat.
Mr. Robby Charles. When you think of Robby, he's a true jack of all trades when it comes to steel pan. He's not only a very creative steel pan soloist, but he's a steel pan teacher, tuner, pan maker, and a very innovative creator of the Pro Sticks Best Feel steel pan sticks for all instruments. Let's show Robby some love by giving him a big thumbs up with your emojis. Blaze some fire for Mr. Robby Charles.
Greetings. Happy holidays from my home to your home. My name is Robby Charles. I'm one of the panelists on the panel tonight. I was born and raised in Trinidad and Tobago. I came here in the year of 2003 to Canada. Since then, Canada been my home. My favorite Christmas song is by Strunter, Homemade Wine. Now is the time to get a bottle and spoon, a glass of wine, a beer, something. Let me go!
Give it
Yes. That was beautiful. All good things must have a break. So now is my break. On to the next. First of all, I would like to thank Earl for keep doing. Always bringing smile and joy to home. You know? And before I forget, this is Pro Sticks. This is my best sticks. Reason being, it's different from the rest because it glows. Pro Sticks Nation is actually a company that manufactures from all steel band accessories, from tuning go right back. Sticks. I also perform, do private classes. My contact info from the Canadian people, 416-335-9984. For the IG people, Pro Sticks Nation, best feel. For the Gmail, prosticksnation@gmail.com. Till we meet again, take care, be safe. Take care, God bless. Peace.
Oh gosh, Robby. Nothing sounds sweeter than some scrunta at Christmas time, brother. Yes, man. Give Robby some flames. Give Robby some chats in the group, please. Yes, man. I feel like I'm going to knock on all my neighbors' doors and tell them to come off the internet because of COVID, everybody on the internet tonight or what is really going on? But you know what? That's all right. So just stay on the internet once you're watching this show. I don't mind. I told my neighbors to watch it too, so that's probably why what's going on, right? So trust me. This show would be living on YouTube, on all my YouTube chat form, and you can find it on Facebook as well. I know some people's on Facebook. It's even up on Twitch. You know what I mean? So look out for it. If you don't get to watch it tonight, or if somebody you know who does not watch it tonight, tell them to come back and check it out again. And if I see that lagging and stuff, I'll reproduce it and make it even better, all right? So I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're sticking with us straight to the end. Right about now, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, about 10 more panelists. Are you ready to fly to the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago? Right now, I want to bring to you my brother.
Sherwin Cooper, otherwise known as Simplisher Entertainment, an independent music company based in Trinidad and Tobago specializing in pan and vocal entertainment for all occasions. He also provides DJ background if required. At this time, I would like everybody to type Happy Anniversary as Sherwin and his lovely wife celebrate 13 years. Congratulations. Sherwin Cooper.
I am also a product of Funclair, coming out of the Mr. Milton Austin, and it's a pleasure that I was under his charge for a few years because being in that band and the other guys who would have played there molded me into who I am today with regards to what I do. However, it's a pleasure to be here on St. Nick's and Pan Sticks. My pan sticks are old. I have new ones, but you know there are sticks that you nick to, and I nicked to this pair of sticks that have traveled to previous countries around the world, and it's from Pan 2000. It's the ultra light sticks. Something about the lights and me work pretty well. So tonight I'm just going to play Mary Did You Know, and I just hope that everyone understands the reason for the season. Enjoy. Yeah, so that's my rendition, Mary, did you know? I hope you all enjoy, and please remember the reason for the season. Thank you very much.
Mr. Gareth Burgess. Graduating from the Faculty of Music at York University in the jazz program and giving up a basketball scholarship to the U.S. to pursue his musical career, Mr. Gareth Burgess has become one of the finest jazz soloists in the city. He's currently teaching steel pan at the Toronto District School Board. Let's give him a big thumbs up, some hand claps, and some fire emojis right there, Gareth Burgess.
Season's greetings, everybody. It's Gareth here. I'd like to talk to you guys about my sticks. These sticks I actually got on a gig. Mark gave them to me, and well, he actually lent them to me, but I kept them because I like them so much. I had my own sticks there, but I saw these and he wasn't using them, so I used them. And the reason why I like them so much is because they are skinny like a soprano stick or a tenor stick, but they have the length of an alto stick. And I really like the weight of them too. That's my story about the sticks. And I would want to wish everybody a safe and merry and happy Christmas and all the best for the new year and for a better 2021. All right.
Detroy Dey. Detroy is currently studying civil engineering at the University of Guyana. He is a member of the National Steel Orchestra and a founding member of Can Jazz Steel Ensemble. He knows that the skill and the passion that he has for the steel pan provides him with the ability to effectively touch the lives of others through recording and live performances. So sit back and relax and enjoy this live performance by Detroy Dey.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Detroy Dey. I'll be playing a classic by Luther Vandross. It's called Every Year, Every Christmas. Hope you enjoy. Season's greetings.
Whoa! Jeez! Some sweet music, man. Some sweet tunes. Yes, man. Trust me. Damn. Guyana, raise up, Guyana. I want to see some flags dropping right now. Everybody in Georgetown, put some flags up. Let me see. Detroit, amazing. Well done. And the band song's amazing. The video looked great. Trust me, everything looked amazing. It looked amazing. Like I said, I'm sorry about the little glitches. I told some of my neighbors to lock off their computers, lock off their Wi-Fi, those who are on, them kids who got their Xboxes and stuff for Christmas and that sort of thing. But we have to go now to Grand Cayman Islands. We're getting ready to go to Grand Cayman Islands. So I want you to stand up and salute this man who brought Pan to Canada many, many years ago. Let me just get his intro before he starts to play. Hold on, Earl. Let's go. Bam.
Earl La Pierre Sr. If I was to sit here and try to tell you all of his accomplishments, we'd probably be here for another 2 hours. He has done it all, from Trinidad, coming to Canada, getting it into school boards, here in Canada, and now in Grand Cayman Islands. Thank you very much, Earl, for all you have done for this beautiful culture. We appreciate you, and we're glad to have you here tonight. Let's give him a big round of applause. Some prayer emojis, some fire. Say something to Mr. La Pierre in the chat right now as we welcome Earl La Pierre Sr.
All right. Merry Christmas to all my friends, my family, most important, and the people in the Cayman Islands and Toronto. Thank you very much. There I go.
Wicked, wicked, wicked. Wicked. Boy, nice job, Earl. Nice job, nice job. Everybody give him a big round of applause. All the way live in Cayman Islands. Yes, man. Well done, well done, well done. Take care. All right.
Nice.
Take care. Wait. The man do it. He come live too. Streaming live. You don't know the hiccups that he had earlier. All of a sudden, his computer just said no internet. I was like, what? I said, I can't help you. So thank the student that came to his rescue and saved him there. Trust me. Wow. Amazing. It makes me so happy to see that he actually came on and did it live. He didn't even pre-record. So well done, Earl, man. You did well. You did well. I want to see some flags from Cayman. I want to see some Guyanese flags. I want to see some Trini flags. Everybody in the chat right now, we're doing well. We only have how many more to go? Let's see. 2, 4, 6 more to go. 6 more to go. And right now, we went to Cayman Islands, right? So we're going to jump on a plane. As soon as we reach in the 246, the first thing I want to drink is a Banks beer. You understand? I want to get some Chafette. I want some Monge rum. So if you know who I'm talking about right now, it's gotta be
Mark Forde. From the beautiful island of Barbados, he's a panist, drummer, and percussionist. He was also a finalist in the inaugural Panogramma Competition 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to be amazed by the talented Mr. Mark Forde.
Hey, good night. Welcome to the show. Big ups one time to Earl La Pierre, the guy who organized the whole thing, who conceptualized it, put it together. Thanks for including me, bro. My sticks. So these sticks are quite new. Like I got them less than a week ago, simply because my regular sticks are not camera worthy. So yeah, y'all seeing them for the first time tonight. Without further ado, on to the music. Hope you enjoy it.
Gee. Yo, Lee! Sorry. I must apologize. I was just in awe there. If I don't see fire right now, if I don't see flames right now, something is wrong. Let me look at this screen right now. Hold on, no. I must see, what? I have to put some fires too in the chat right now. Hold on, no, let me put some fire too. Barbados, stand up! Jeez! The only thing you should be saying after that performance is, jeez! Wow! Mark Forde. Remember the name, Mark Forde, out of Barbados. 246. Blue, yellow, black. Yes, man. Jeez. I tell you, I have some talented brothers, some talented sisters. Give them some more fire. I want to see more fires on the flames. More flames, more fire. Come on. That was, yo, honestly, I think that deserves an encore, you know. I'm just saying. A tune like that does get an encore at Snowflakes on Steel, you know. Yes, boy. Yeah, man. Mark, keep up the good work. You have some nice hands. And I still would have liked to see the sticks you were talking about before, you know. I would have really liked to see them sticks. But it's all good. It's all good. Wow. I'm speechless. Jeez! That's the word I'm going to use. That's the word I'm going to use. So you know what? Mark Forde, well done. I want to bring to the stage another brother who is just, anytime he plays, people say, jeez too. So let's bring him to the stage right now from Toronto.
Mr. Mark Mosca. Not only is he the arranger for Silhouette Steel Orchestra Toronto, he's a steel graduate at both the Royal Conservatory and at the Humber College Jazz Program. Mark Mosca is one of the leading steel pan soloists in the world. His improvisation is phenomenal. Let's welcome Mr. Mark Mosca.
Hello, good day, folks. This is Mark Mosca here. This is my stick story. I got these sticks about 12 years ago from Leroy, Pan 2000, makes all the cases. There's a Bitty Valiant, Lamppost 59, I believe. Only difference with my sticks and the regular stick is that I have my sticks an extra inch longer because I like the long sticks. And that's about it. Thank you.
Once again, all I can say is, jeez! Holy! Wow! Flames, Mark Square. Yes, boy, Mark and Mark. One from Barbados, one from Toronto. Hey, all your brothers, boy. Yes, man. All you have that wrist. Have that wrist. Them sticks. Them sticks. Yes, boy. Bravo to both Marks. Yes, man. The chat is going crazy right now. Large up everybody in the chat. We have over 150 people here. We have about 100 on Facebook and 2 on Twitch. I don't really do too much on Twitch. But you could follow me at PANMANONDUTY. Please follow me on all social media platforms. Man, this is Harp for wealth. Trust me, because I know there's a lot of people out there right now who are enjoying the music. They've been fed up with the COVID-19 and they just wanted a little break of all that madness. Toronto's going back into lockdown as a Boxing Day. Imagine this Christmas, I can't spend time with my Edwards original family. The Edwards and them, you know what I mean? My aunts, Auntie Yulin, Auntie Cynthia, Auntie Jama, you know, and then Romania. It's my mom. So I'm picking up all of them right now. Man, we're going to do a Zoom Christmas. It looks like it's going to be a Zoom Christmas this year. So, speaking of Christmas, one of the sweetest Christmas I ever had, and was a long time ago, is when I went to Trinidad and Tobago. I can't even lie. I did miss the snow, but I had a great Christmas. And in Trini Christmas is the best. And I'm about to bring a brother, a jack of all trades. Let me just introduce my brother quickly for you.
Kern Sumerville, steel panist, vocalist, drummer, steel band, and band arranger. A jack of all trades. And we're so honored to have him here this evening. I hope you are ready. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the beautiful sounds of Kern Sumerville.
Just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. To start with the pan sticks, I have a lot. So I have Pan 2000, Fantastic, but today I'll be using the Mallet Man just for the better acoustics. And with that being said, I want to just change the mood and hope you all enjoy this one. Someday at Christmas, men won't be boys, playing with bombs like kids play with toys. One December, hearts will see a world where men are free. Someday at Christmas, may we know war, when we have learned what Christmas is for. When we have found life really work, there'll be peace on earth. Someday all our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas, we'll see a man with no hungry children, no empty hand. One happy morning, people will share a world where people care. Yeah. Someday at Christmas, there'll be no fear, when all men are equal and no man have care. One shining moment, my heart ran away from my world today.
Someday all our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. But someday at Christmas Thank you very much. Enough respect. Have a good one.
Kern Sumerville. Yes, man. Kern Sumerville, man. Kern Sumerville. Lodge up yourself. Lodge up yourself. Thank you again, my brother. Trust me. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Amazing job. Way, man. We going nice. We going lovely. Woo. Scene. Fire down at the end. Trust me. Trust me. It's only 3 more to go. 3 sons to go. When I say it's 3 more to go, it's 3 sons to go. So, let me introduce the next son right here. Hold on, don't play nothing yet. Let me get your intro, bro. Hold on. Let me do it like this. Bijim.
Noel La Pierre, one of Trinidad's premier pan soloists. He has traveled the world from China, Africa, USA, Canada, all throughout the Caribbean, taking the sweet sounds of steel pan everywhere he has gone. He has received numerous awards. He's here tonight to show you why he is a son of steel. Mr. Noel La Pierre.
Good evening. Welcome to a massive production here by my brother Earl Jr. Yeah, man, pan man on duty all the time, 24/7. Well, about sticks, man, I have sticks all around me right now. I have a whole bag of sticks here. Had to go back by pan 2000 to refurbish. Pan 2000 sticks. Performance sticks. Pro sticks. Duvon Stewart. Paper sticks. You understand? This is when I indoors, like when I in Japan and China and these places, you can't make much noise. Paper sticks. You know, so tonight I'll be using a Butch Kellman mallet man stick, right? Because over the pan, I'm all over the pan tonight. It all depends of the venue, all depends of the instrument that I'm using, because I have 3 different song tenor pans, soprano voicing, but all songs different, so you have different sticks. You have different sticks for events. You might just need light playing for a little 10 people, all right? But you need some action, like for now, all right? So I want to say thanks for everyone for picking me up for my birthday, all right? It was peaceful, it was tranquil. I give thanks for life to Olujimi Mariam, my Orishas and ancestors. So we're going to do it.
You're listening to Pan Groove Productions' Noel La Pierre.
I will taste the black cake and sorrel. Yeah, man. A little taste of black cake and syrup. From down on the side, Merry Christmas. From my home to
Well
you guys'
done, bro.
home. From my life to you guys' life. All right, God bless. Be safe. Enjoy.
Well done, bro. Well done. Aye, aye, aye. Thank you,
Aye,
brother.
aye, aye. It start.
Yeah, man.
It start. It start.
Yes, boy. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yes,
so,
yes.
happy belated birthday, brother. Hope you had a great
man.
day.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man.
All right. Bless
Life.
up everybody
We have
there in
life.
Belmont for me.
Yesterday, so it was beautiful, right? Yeah, man. Ann right here, everybody here.
Hey, Ann.
All right? We
Colette.
having a good time, all right?
Blessing, blessing. Alex. Thank you again. Thank you, man. I go link you after.
Yeah, man. Here now. Yeah, man. Big up all those soloists, man. The brother from Guyana, nice. Barbados, all those guys. Kern. Yeah, man. Show in. Nice, man. Everybody. Nice.
True. I hear the applause in the house, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Right, true. All right. So, bless up.
Blessings, bro. Thank you again, bro. Love you. Yeah. That's my big brother, the first Noel. Trust me. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Jeez. That's the line for the ending of the show, the last part of the show. It's just, jeez. You know what I mean? When you see something nice, so it's just, jeez. And you see this next brother, this next son of steel, since he was so small, he's been jeezing up the place. When I tell you, all right, hold on, let me just get his intro too. Hold on, let me make sure things nice. Let me go, yo.
Olujimi La Pierre. They say he was born with a stick in his hand, and when he was able to reach the pan, he was marvelous. He won every single individual pan soloist competition in Grand Cayman Islands for years, until they banned him. They said, no more. Enough is enough. You're great. A producer, an arranger, a soloist, recording artist, and the list goes on. I would like you to type right now, go Jimmy, go.
Welcome to Sing Nick and Pan Sticks, boy. G's and ages. Wicked concept, man. Wicked. Amazing job by all the panists earlier as well. To big up all yourself. You know, we're going to catch up later because we have to link. Serious. All this going on behind the scenes, we have to make this outside of the scene and make the world see what's going on, man. So it's good to see everybody playing as well too. But let me talk about my sticks, man. I mean, you can't really probably see my sticks too much because the green screen, you know, they, as you can tell, they're green. So, you know, you're getting green screen sticks in your tail. But yeah, man, let's do this, man. Let me start off with something nice and different. There we go. Yeah, man, doing something nice and easy today, right? Nice to see everybody in the chat as well too. Good to see some friends. Thank you for the comments. PANMANONDUTY, pick up yourself. This is amazing, man. Let me keep this up, man. Thank you. We having some fun today, man. Some good music, some good vibes. Yo, you see this concept here, boy? I ain't gonna lie, it feels good to play some Christmas music. It feels good to be home to do Christmas music, man. Hey! Yes, man. Thank you again, man. It feels nice.
Yes, bro. Man, fire, more flames. Let me see some fire for Jimmy, the boss. Yes, bro. Wicked. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, Thank you again, man. This was nice.
All right. I'll link you after, bro.
Jeez.
What's the word of the night? Jeez. You see the time? Wow, not too bad. I do have to send some regrets. Michael the Panis from New York, Mr. Earl Brooks Jr. from New York, and the boss himself, Mr. Duvon Stewart. Be under control, and we understand totally, family. Don't worry, man. Thanks for having my back always and forever. I got your backs always and forever. Thank you guys, man. Trust me. I see them in the chat already and they're doing their thing, so don't worry. We go do something again. People are asking for Olia's night. People, oh gosh, you know how hard this was to do alone. Olia's is right there, you know what I mean? So maybe, we'll see. Maybe, because don't look like we going anywhere for Olia's, you know what I mean? So maybe we might be able to get 24 panes. Who knows? You know what I mean? So maybe the guys and the girls here would say something and maybe we might just do it. You never know. All right? So my name is Earl La Pierre Jr., the extraordinary steel panis. You can find me on all social media platforms at PANMANONDUTY from the Sons of Steel. Oh, let me just change my name there. Hey. It's not Jimmy no more. All right, bam, beam. All right, from the Sons of Steel. Man, don't forget, as I said, we will be having Snowflakes on Steel virtually. I believe it's our 24th annual. Yeah, I think it's 24. Wendy will have to let me know. I think it's 24th annual Snowflakes on Steel virtually. We've invited some international bands. I ain't gonna tell you who, but we have one band from Trinidad and Tobago. Confirmed, locked. All right, they've already started their music and they're gonna be sending their music to us soon. All right, so look out for that show. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be virtual as well on Pan Arts Network YouTube channel. All right, we'll be broadcasting it on all the platforms, but we're gonna be pushing it on YouTube. So how was the show tonight? Let me know. As we keep saying, keep pushing that, thumbs up sign. I see a couple thumbs down. Okay, maybe because we're lagging, but that's okay. You know what? Nobody's perfect. We could only get better. And that's my plan. I could only get better. I'm not perfect. Trust me, I'm not perfect. But you know what? God has my back, and I could see hundreds of you guys have my back too, and I appreciate you, and I love you all. So if you liked it, if you want some more, if you would like me to play a song to go home, something to chip while you're cooking your sweet bread, your sponge cake, put some fire right now. Give me some fire. Let me see some flames. Or else I just cutting off the live and I go and take a rest finally because it's been like 72 hours straight up. Thank you very much for all the help from who? From DJ Kevin, who helped me out with this OBS thing. Carry on for the overlay. Thank you very much. Who else helped me again? Neil. Oh my gosh, my friends, my family. Thank you very much for all the help. It looks amazing. It sounded amazing when the neighbors got off the Wi-Fi. What? I've seen some flames now, so I should play something before I go. But let me just thank all the panelists that was here this evening, starting from the first panelist, Miss Trenyce Sweeney. Amazing job, sweetheart. Keep up the work. I love her to death. She's so brave. She just wants to play pan anytime, every time. You know what I mean? And I like that with her. My brother, Aaron Roberts. He's always got my back. Danielle George. East Coast family. And don't forget to check her out on Monday evenings when she does all things pan, right? The living legend, giving him his flowers now, Mr. Panman Pat McNeilly. Oh gosh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for all that you have done for this sweet, beautiful instrument that we have here in Canada. If it wasn't for you and my father, we wouldn't have pans in schools as a credit course. So I commend you and my dad, Earl La Pierre Sr, for doing that. And then Earl moved to Cayman Islands and he's doing that there. There's several schools in the Cayman Islands that's teaching pan. Thadel Wilson. My little brother, man. Good. Love him, man. He's wicked, man. He's wicked. He's wicked. Arranger for New Dimensions. Emmanuel Joesph. I've been watching this kid for the last maybe 4 years when I've been going out to Renegades. Man, he's just a nice guy, man. He's just so nice. You know, he's always smiling. He does poetry and stuff. I've been following him on Instagram, and please follow all these people on their social medias as well. Emmanuel, keep up the good work, brother. I like what you're doing. Both of you and Thadel, young arrangers. You guys are the future, right? Winston, Pappy, Frederick's Uncle Pappy. Love you to death, brother. Still doing your thing, and you can tell that you love what you do, bro. You know what I mean? I love watching Pappy play, man. Well done, well done. My brother Darril Harp Edwards in Arkansas. Yes, man. Wire's looking down proud at you guys right now, brother. Trust me, you and Sherwin from Clear Days. I know Wire's looking down, and rest in peace to Wire. I know he's lining with Pro right now. You see Pro there? Look, Pro. He lining with Pro right now. Andy Phillips. Sweet for days. Always sweet, whether it's on the tenor pan, whether it's on the bass guitar, or as you saw earlier tonight, singing the big soca parang song, Come Go, what? I forget the name already, but it have a sweet melody. What's the name of the song? Let me tell you now. Oh gosh, I don't want to seem like I don't know the tune. Where it is right here, bam. Sing out the parang. Download it, Google it, Mark Studios. Well done, Mark. Well done on that tune. Robby Charles. Oh gosh, daddy. Yes, man. Yes, boy, Robby. You have it, and you ain't losing it at all. And his sticks, yeah, man. Best feel ever, yeah. He just make some nice stick, custom make it for your liking as well. Show and Cooper, right side. Amazing, boy. You're sounding great tonight, trust me. Nice things, and happy anniversary to you and your wife. 13 years, man. Congratulations. Love to see black love. Gareth Burgess. I still can't figure out how you play drums and pan at the same time. Technology at its best. Trust me, trust me. Detroit Dey, Guyana. Pan's in good hands down there, man. Keep up the great work, man. Keep up the great work. Earl La Pierre Sr, like I said, if it wasn't for him, Sons of Steel wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? So we commend you. We appreciate everything that you have done for this art form here and abroad, all over the world, carrying and flying the flag high of Trinidad and Tobago. God blind, man. Mark Forde. When I saw you on Panorama, I was like, jeez, this brother here bad, man. Oh my gosh. And you have a nice pan. I messaged him, you know, I didn't even know the guy. I was like, that's a guppy pan? He's like, yeah. I was like, I knew it had to be a guppy pan. Mark Forde, man. Goose pimples when I think of that rendition again. After Mark Forde was Mark Mosca, Mark and Mark. You know Mark don't go nowhere without the band. And the band always spanking. So Mark Mosca, my brother, it was his birthday too. Happy belated birthday to you as well. God bless you. Kern Sumerville. You play pan and sing at the same time. I could barely talk and play pan at the same time. I just had to stop and talk and start back again. Brother, that is talent. That is talent. Use the Stevie Wonder, the steel pan, man. Trust me. And got amazing voice too. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up. My brothers now, Noel. Man, amazing. Always look up to you. You've been the man, you know what I mean? Trust me. Traveled the world from Africa to China to all over the world you have traveled, man. Look up to you, brother. Keep up the good work. Don't worry, this pandemic thing's soon done and we'll all get back to that well-being again, you know what I mean? So let me just give praise that we are here still. You understand? Olujimi, Jimmy the boss, man, boy wonder. That's all I could say. That is boy wonder. So enough long talking, Earl. Thank you guys. I'll go play some tunes. And let me play some tunes because you know what? People are ready to dance and sing and get on bad, right? So,
hey man! Extraordinary. Panman on duty. Earl La Pierre Jr.
Time to dance. Let me dance. Let me see some baila, 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 baila. Everybody bust a dance, let me see. Bust a dance, let me see. again. What? Let's sing the tune. Sing it, man. Sing it. Get up. It's Christmas morning. What to do? Get up. Don't you see his white oak a drinking? It's Christmas morning.
it up. E-Man! Panman on duty. Earl La Pierre Sr.
With the bass, man. I need to hear that bass. I need to hear that bass. to hear that bass. For Christmas. Bring the quattro print. I'm mixing we down tonight. Let me go. So we went from Scranton to Baron. So Baron, I want you to tell them and explain to them what I really want for Christmas. You can put it under the Christmas tree. Ready? Let me go. Baron. Jeez. Arriba. Bundle. Last one for the evening.
Hey, man. Extraordinary steel palace.
All I want for Christmas is this. This. Oh God, I'm tired now. It's been, 9 months? I'm standing up here by this window that's looking outside like I in jail. But if you enjoyed yourself tonight, please share this live. Please keep liking and please subscribe. Pan Man on Duty, yours truly, Earl La Pierre. I want to thank all the panelists that played from all over the world today and tonight. And I want to thank you for just sitting down with me for the last 2.5 hours. I enjoyed what I did. I hope you enjoyed it too. God bless you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the new year. Love you bad. Thank you so much. And I'm going to play the big Parang tune before I go one more time. Out of Mosca Studios. Sung by Mr. Andy Phillips. Edson wrote this song, and I see my boy Rudo there. I see who else? I see Gareth. I see Lindy. Yeah, man. I ain't getting invited to the line, but don't worry. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the new year. All right? Until we meet again, like, share, and subscribe. PANMAN on duty. We out.
Mr. Mark Mosca. Not only is he the arranger for Silhouette Steel Orchestra Toronto, he's a steel pan graduate at both the Royal Conservatory and at the Humber College Jazz Program.
Showed up with guitar and quattro, mandolin and bass. They decided to hold a parang session home at my place. I invited them to come in knowing it's Christmas time. I didn't believe it would end up in an all-night line. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it loud and clear. Sing all the parang fellas, this is season of love and good cheer. Sing the one about Maria, sing it in parang, soca. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it in the air. I decided to cook up a pillow in a big iron pot. I dropped 2 green peppers in to make it spicy and hot. I cover it down to cool. I ain't getting them no hot food. When I look around, they eat the pillow and the bun bun. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it loud and clear. Sing all the parang fellas, this is season of love and good cheer. Sing the one about Maria, sing it in parang, soca. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it in the air. I went outside in the backyard and I started to toil to break some firewood and I ham in a pan to boil. As the water started to bubble, I knew the ham was in trouble. They eat the whole ham and throw the bone back inside the pan. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it loud and clear. Sing all the parang fellas, this is season of love and good cheer. Sing the one about Maria, sing it in parang, soca. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it in the air. Sing out the parang on the food they mourn. They eat up all my food and they drink up all my rum. As they walking out me yard, singing Feliz Navidad. I grab a man hand, take me baba from under the arm. Sing all the parang fellas, sing it loud and clear. Sing all the parang fellas, this is season of love and good cheer. Sing the one about Maria, sing it in parang, soca. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.